The story of Hallow is the story of my own faith life.
The faithful are flocking to a prayer app that is now so popular, it is running neck and neck with free app competitors like Instagram and Facebook.
So I was raised Catholic, but fell away from my faith, unfortunately, in high school and college. Would have considered myself atheist or agnostic for most of that time. And when I graduated, I started working. I was stressed a bit, but more so than anything, I was just fascinated with the spiritual life, or what it meant to live a contemplative life. And so I became fascinated with this idea of meditation. And unfortunately, my mind did not first go to St. Teresa of Avila and St. John of the Cross. And I ended up finding these couple apps, Headspace and Calm, which are secular meditation apps. And I loved them. I thought they were awesome ways to learn this technique of meditation in the comfort of your own home. 10 minutes, you had what felt like a personal guide. You just plugged in your headphones, picked a session, picked a length, and were taught kind of how to meditate. But the strange thing kept happening, which is every time I would meditate, thank God, my mind kept feeling this weird pull towards something spiritual from the Christian faith, like an image of the cross or an image of the Holy Spirit or the name Jesus. And I thought this was very strange because I still would have considered myself agnostic or atheist at the time. And so I started reaching out to friends, pastors, priests, people who were deeper in their faith life than I was. And I thought I had this really interesting question, which was, is there any way there's some sort of intersection here between this meditation thing and this faith thing? And they all laughed at me and said, yeah, we've been doing it for 2,000 years. You probably should have heard about it. It's called prayer. And I randomly opened up a Bible, and I randomly opened up to Matthew 6, where the disciples ask Jesus how they should pray, and he gives them the Our Father. And hallow was the word that stuck out to me, and hallowed be thy name. That experience, it was just 10 minutes, just sitting on my couch in my living room, but that experience just changed my life. The thing that really continues to get us excited both about the work that we're doing and is the thing that gets us going and keeps us going is we just get these notes every day. We've got notes from young women who have never been able to look at themselves and see anything other than ugly, and they look in the mirror and they see God say, "You are beautifully and wonderfully made." We have alcoholics who haven't been sober in decades who are able to be sober for the first time. We have people who haven't been to church in 30 years who go to church for the first time in 30 years and feel the peace and the love of the Holy Spirit. We've got people who have lost kids. We've got people who have lost spouses. It's just these incredible stories we get to hear. We have this incredible blessing to be able to be a part of God's journey with people and to see the incredible miracles that he does in their lives. And so that's what gets us excited about Hallow. It's the only reason we're doing this. And it's just this, it just speaks to this power of prayer. What God does in people's lives when we just give him 10 minutes is just, it's incredible.